Next, we will move to a Teacher of the Year recognition from the effort of VFW. And
as they're joining us in the room, I just wanted to share that we had a teacher that got nominated for Teacher of the Year through the VFW and made it very far into the competition, a couple rounds in, and I'm sure our presenter will share that. And they normally present it at a normal meeting they have face-to-face, and in COVID times, those meetings aren't happening. So they asked if they could kind of borrow our audience, and since it's one of our teachers, and honor our teacher there. So I see Tanya's joined us, and so has Mrs. Mellinger. So I'll turn it over to them, but we're excited to be able to feature this as a kind of a bonus in our board meeting this evening.
All right. Hi, good evening. I'm Tanya Bleusoff. I am the scholarship chairperson here at the effort of VFW, and I'm joined by our quartermaster who's in listen-only mode, Amy McKenzie. So I'm a proud EFRTA alumni, and Amy's 3 children are EFRTA alumni as well. So we are very honored to be here this evening. The VFW understands the importance of great educators who care deeply about America and its children, especially during these trying times. The Smartmar VFW National Citizenship Education Award recognizes teachers who teach citizenship education topics regularly and promote America's history and traditions effectively. So teachers who promote civic engagement and patriotism are prime candidates for this award. So last year, our post nominated Mrs. Wendy Mellinger, who teaches 10th grade US history and AP US history at the high school. And she was recognized at our post banquet last February. So she also moved on to the district level and placed first there as well. And we're presenting her with this award today under unique circumstances. So I'd like to read a short excerpt from the nomination letter that my sister, Dr. Tanya Bleusoff, a former student of hers who is now a dentist and Army captain, wrote. I can testify that educators like Mrs. Mellinger pushed me so hard and cultivated a standard of excellence and creativity that propelled me into educational excellence. It was her love for our country and reverence for our troops that helped inspire me to pursue higher education so that I too could serve our country in my own right. Mrs. Mellinger is a human being who teaches her students the proper code of conduct for caring for an American flag, who promotes civic responsibility, who demands excellence of herself and therefore instills it in her students. Her door is always open and her ear is always ready to listen. When the public school system doesn't cover creative educational supplies, she never hesitates to spend her personal money so that her students can have access to everything they need to learn creatively. She is always seeking out opportunities to engage her students in history and connect them with current affairs. So in closing, we at the VFW would like to thank you, Mrs. Mellinger, for more than 2 decades of service and for representing the best of what the teaching profession has to offer. Congratulations on placing first at both the post and district levels, and your prize will be delivered to the high school in the near future. So this concludes our presentation this evening. Thank you so much.
I just want to thank the school board and the district for allowing me to do what I love and for the opportunity to teach something that I care deeply about. And I think we've seen recently more than ever why civic education is so important, why our history is so important, and we have to continue to promote and support it. And I'm just so lucky that I get to do it for so many years. And I'm more blessed with the students I have. I mean, I've been very grateful and thankful for a career so far that's been amazing. So thank you all for making that possible.
Thank you, Mrs.
Thank you. Will the board join me in giving a round of virtual applause to Wendy?